Bienvenidos a la cripta. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Welcome to Ooh, we got the ASMR cracking. Welcome to episode 4 of Too Long Didn't Listen. Of course, we are your hosts, Tabby and Will.
Hello. That's me.
That's Will over there, and it's Tabby right here. And man, do we have the best equipment possible for this episode.
We got to give it up. Shout it out in almost every episode. Our boy Keegan.
To the Keegmeister.
We're going to actually, I want to do a plug right now while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Keegan. So Keegan is my roommate and good friend. He helps me figure out how to edit, and he helps us do our sound. Right now, Tabby's mic is sitting up on a box, a book, a Kleenex box, and it's inside of a toilet paper roll. And he's using a bacon grease cover, like one of those really thin mesh things.
Mm-hmm.
For a pop filter.
Fine mesh. Yeah,
And
only the best over here.
And I got my mic in a boot on top of some books. And I got a tennis racket covered with a bike jersey for my pop filter.
And a rubber band strapped up. We came strapped.
We were strapped. You know I had to do it to him. But like we were doing tests before this and it works.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you want from us?
Yeah, we're not spending that $15 to $20 on something logically way better. Instead, the combined total of this table is probably $60 of random shit we found. That's way too big and hilarious.
The boot that my mic is in is like $300 by itself.
Yeah.
So
honestly, we're doing the way dumber route.
This is top tier audio gear, guys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We're being more frugal by not spending money, but the money that was spent on these objects are hilariously more expensive.
Yes. But anyway, plug. Keegan is also a sound/editor for another podcast that our friends have started.
And local birthday boy.
And it's Keegan's birthday.
Can we all get a happy birthday? Thanks, guys.
Thank you. But anyway, Keegan edits for another podcast that our friends just started.
Yes.
It's a podcast about, I guess, dating and how dating blows ass in general.
Yeah, it's called Fool Me Twice.
Yeah. Tabby created the logo for them.
Yeah, their
correct?
graphics. I made those.
Yeah. I did nothing. I'm just plugging them.
Yep. Will just hangs out and gives moral support.
Yeah, but if you want to listen to a podcast with horrible and hilarious dating stories.
Oh, they're very fucking funny.
They're really fucking funny. They I don't know, do they use their names in the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelsey,
anyway,
Ashley, and Megan.
Yeah, Kelsey, Ashley, and Meg. They're all great.
Mm-hmm. And you can follow them at @fool_twice on Instagram and Twitter. And I believe the Anchor app is where their local hub of episodes are.
They're trying to get to iTunes, I think.
Yeah, they're in the process of getting on iTunes.
But they got one episode out already, and it's funny as hell, and you should listen to it. And
if you like us.
I mean, if you don't like us, you'd probably like it anyways.
Yeah, you'll probably like them more, honestly.
They're cooler than us by a lot.
And a lot more attractive.
Yeah,
marginally
definitely.
way more attractive.
It's not even close.
Yeah, no, Will, you're kind of... Nah, you know what? You're hot.
Oh, thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Thanks.
But, yeah, so Keegan is saving our lives over here.
Yep.
Doing a great job of it, too.
One bacon grease sheet at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. So, I literally just discovered something seconds before we hit record that we just watched seconds of, and I couldn't believe what I was watching. So I went on Genius to look at the lyrics of an album we're going to be covering shortly here, and the top headline on the app was a terribly CGI'd frogman.
I wouldn't even call it a frog.
For a song called, let me get this right, Dame tu Cosita, by an artist named El Chombo, and apparently this song is like stupid old, but it has now become like a meme overnight because of this alien creature dancing in a desert to a Spanish club track.
Yeah.
And it's It's very unnerving.
It's eerily reminiscent, and this is a shout out probably to anyone who's like older than 20.
Yeah, like
probably.
23 and up, I would say.
No, I'd say young, probably 20-ish.
Maybe,
But
yeah.
who has seen the fabled drinking out of cups video?
Yeah, drinking out of cups,
About
being
that-
a bitch.
Yeah, the lizard, the CGI lizard.
Yeah, from the guy who did Acid, and
It was just talking into a microphone for like an hour and got like 4 minutes of audio.
yeah, and his friend made an animation about it. Or something. He did or his friend did, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but the Mr. Walkway, Mr. Walk on Me, fuck you.
My God damn it. We watched that video all the time in high school.
Super fucking funny, but it's eerily reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
But the song kind of slaps.
Here, we'll play a little snippet
Well, you want to just... Okay, you can do it there, yeah.
if it loads.
Ooh,
and
we'll put the...
That's an ad.
We'll put... Oh, yeah. We are sponsored by Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, give us your money now.
Oop, this is the Russ video, actually. Assassin's Creed, what up?
Bienvenidos a la cripta. Dame tu cosita. Dame tu cosita.
Ha! Ha!
Dame tu cosita.
Ha! Ha!
Dame tu cosita. Ay, dame tu cosita.
Ay!
So,
Yeah, so it's a smackaroon over here.
we'll put the video in the description.
Yeah, and you guys will be able to put that in your ringtones, make that your good morning alarm. You guys can wake up to ay dame tu cosita.
Oh, God. That's some good shit right
Yeah.
there.
Do you remember this is like, I don't know why it's reminding me. Do you remember Salad Fingers?
Yeah.
Dude, that's got to be the next thing that makes a comeback. Like, I want to see new episodes of Salad Fingers.
No.
What?
That shit was so fucking weird.
Rusty spoons.
Yeah, I know. It was weird as fuck.
I like to touch them.
I don't...
We were like 11
Yeah.
when we watched. Ooh,
Do you remember
baby.
where we found out about that?
Yeah, it was through one of our Boy Scout camp counselors.
Yeah. He told us to watch Salad Fingers. We were like 12 years old.
It was the astronomy guy?
I don't remember who it was, but it was someone we didn't like know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we went to, because Will and I, we were Boy Scouts. Ha ha ha. But,
We that makes us troops. Memorial Day was for us.
Jesus Christ. Yep. They are for the anti-gay organization known as the Boy Scouts, who is welcoming girls into the Boy Scouts. Whatever. That's for a whole new podcast.
It's good.
It's for a different podcast. But, yeah, we went to a summer week-long Boy Scout camp like every year for like 5 years in a row, and one of those times, one of our troop leaders, who was probably, I don't know, 18 at the time, but
I
to
feel
us
like he
that
was maybe
felt,
a little older than that. I can't
could have
remember,
been.
honestly.
I don't know. Every like counselor there was either like young 20s, but like when you're as young as 12, that they feel like fathers to you. They just like feel like adults. But he was like, "Oh yeah, you guys should watch Salad Fingers." 2 11-year-olds, and so we're in 5th fucking grade, and we're watching this demonic, gothic, creepy animation. It's so unnerving, but we're laughing our asses off. And like,
I think that helped warp our minds and
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
us up so much that's why we are who we are today.
yeah, no, it was like pretty psychologically fucked, but I think that's why we grew up so fast. Like, we were probably the most mature 11-year-olds in school because we were the most scarred. We had to grow up super fast to like handle it and laugh at that, because then I remember like showing people who were my friends but didn't hang out with us, and they were just like looked at me like, what the fuck, this isn't funny, this is making me feel nauseous, please turn it off. And I was like, come on,
It's funny.
look at the rusty spoons.
Laugh at the funny fucking joke.
Hubert Cumberdale, man, come on.
Oh my god, that.
Yeah, dude, that shit, I watched that actually, I think like a year ago, and I didn't laugh a single time. I watched it out of pure nostalgia, but I watched it at like 2 a.m. Terrible mistake. It's like if Hot Topic became a deep fried meme. And it's just like everything bad about Hot Topic, which is everything about Hot Topic, but like the worst parts, like the excrement.
God. But the video is cool as hell. I'm glad it's a hit now.
Oh, for El Chompo.
Yeah, El Chompo.
I was stuck on like Sorry, I went back to a bad place. I just got Vietnam
Hey,
flashbacks
you're gonna be all right.
of watching salad fingers in my
You
bed.
know, a lot of people when they think of Boy Scouts, like, oh, it's so glamorous. You get PTSD from that shit.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, that's why Will and I both became scene kids early on.
Yep. Because of Boy Scouts.
Early onset scene kiditis. And I straightened my hair every day.
I never did that, but
No,
you know
you were
what?
better than me. But then you got into deeper stuff when I got into rap.
Yeah, we were metalcore kids back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit.
Then you got into like era, like the
They just dropped a single. Sucks ass.
nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, everybody we like now is terrible. I don't know. I actually wore a Memphis May Fire tank for my Georgia Smith reaction.
Did you really?
Yeah, I like that tank top. I still like the design and I wear it all the time. I just hate Memphis May Fire now. But it was when they were good, so I don't feel bad about buying it. But
Good
like,
as in, like, we perceive them as to be good.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, the Hollow kind of bangs.
exactly. Yeah.
I haven't listened to it in years, but I bet it still
Every
bangs.
time you listen to it, dude, you text me and go like, dude, the Hollow still bangs. Every single fucking time.
That's so true.
You have never
it's
not been disappointed.
That's the fucking truth right there. I always do that.
Like that exact
And I'm
sentence.
sure I'll do that again soon.
Like probably 2 weeks from now. Actually, probably
Maybe even like
this
tomorrow.
week.
Maybe like
Yeah.
even tomorrow after
you're like,
you leave or
you'll
something.
wake me up at 7 a.m. You're like,
Dude,
yo.
the Hollow slaps.
I just listened to the shower. I couldn't leave. I'm so pruny because like I had to stay and fucking jam to this goddamn banger of an album. But like
Mwah.
I wore that and a lot of people were like, I see that Memphis tank and I'm like, sorry.
Well, that's like
Yikes.
that's like the natural, like, I think the natural progression for people that were ever seen in high school is like you either become, you listen to metalcore and then you get into rap because it's the same kind of like,
Yeah, I mean, like, that's why it makes sense for, like, Fantano. He likes super obscure rap and deep
Yeah.
metalcore.
and because it's like, you know, they both bang in a separate sense, like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
little, I mean, it's really heavy rhythmic stuff.
Both hype stuff,
Either-
both things with the layers and...
Either that or you do what I did, where you go metalcore, pop punk, and then like basically like dream pop.
Yeah, no, you were
Yeah.
listening to Churches today and, like...
It's not dream pop, but like,
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
It's just, like, pop.
yeah.
Like, you were listening to some bubblegum shit, and I was like, whoa.
Um,
Will went off the deep end.
Yeah, this seems like the natural progression. I don't know,
I think
Keegan, you
so.
weren't a scene kid. You weren't, right?
I was.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah.
hell
Keegan
yeah,
was a
dude.
scene kid. Fuck yeah.
My hair was too curly though.
See, I used to have a lot more waves in my hair, but I straightened them the fuck out. Like, I took
Yeah,
my...
you did.
I took my
Dude.
hair to conversion camp,
Oh God.
so now it's straight.
Oh,
Ha
oh, hey-oh, high
Hey, nice.
five. That showed up on audio. Sweet.
Good.
All right,
You're
we got
welcome
it.
for that. That was actually my ass. I took my ass out, and he just spanked it really
It
hard.
was fucking hot.
Yeah. I'm
So-
I'm basically Alexis Texas, but with a penis.
Who's that?
I don't know any porn star names. Shit.
All right,
what's
we're gonna
your-
swerve out of this. What's on tap for today?
porn.
Oh, oh no.
So much porn. Oh God, I haven't a day. I can't stop. I'm watching porn right now.
He is. It's disgusting.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Let's
What-
swerve out of here.
What's on tap for today?
You know, we listen to an album.
Yeah, of
It's
course we
called Post hyphen or just Post by Jeff Rosenstock.
did. Yeah, this is what we were talking about in our last episode.
Yeah, we were planning to cover this if Yay didn't bang, which it did for both of us.
It did. Listen to that episode. It's good. I
It's
like
a great
it.
episode.
We think it's good.
Yeah, we discuss Yay in length, and hopefully we'll do that right now with a very different sound. Because yes, I know most of my audience thinks I just listen to hip hop. That's incorrect. I mean, it's 99% and Jeff Rosenstock and Pup. Like,
Yep.
I need to broaden my horizons. But yeah, Jeff Rosenstock, pop punk. Is he post anything? Is that just what the album's called?
You
Is he-
could probably call it post-hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he gets a little aggressive. I mean, the intro's like that.
It's more punk
he's
than
got
anything.
His, yeah, and he's got his fair share of breakdowns. But, yeah, I guess like if you want to start talking about it, and I'll just like bounce off you because this is more your scene.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, basically picture any pop punk band. For example, like the Wonder Years,
Yes.
Story So Far, State Champs,
The Story So
stuff
Far.
like that. But
been a
take
while.
most of the pop elements out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of left with what Jeff Rosenstock does. He was a member of the band Bomb the Music Industry, which I never listened to. I know some people who were a pretty big fan of like what he did for that band. I don't really know what they sound like, I'll be completely honest.
Neither
But
do I.
Punk ska, kind of.
punk ska
Punk
kind of.
ska.
All right.
They're cool.
Yeah, I know Mitch was a really big fan of them. Then Rosenstock dropped, I think, what's the name of that? Cool?
We Cool.
We Cool.
Yeah, We Cool?
Yep, and
What,
then
question mark?
did Worry, which was awesome as hell.
They're both bangers.
Yeah, and then he dropped Post.
At
And
the
he
beginning of
kind
the year as a surprise. He dropped it on New Year's Day.
Yeah, it's just kind of it's more of a punk album than anything, but it's not punk because there's also hooks and there's also breakdowns
There's
and
some
stuff like
slow
that.
jams.
Yeah, so it's like, it's really, I like it. The vocals can be super, super irritating at times if you're not into like the whole, like if you're into people that can't sing, you'll like Jeff Rosenstock.
Yeah,
Like-
but he can't. The way he can't sing is so goddamn charming.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's like, whenever I listen to Jeff Rosenstock, I just think of if you had a dad that was super into music, and he's like, surprises you by like playing a show somewhere, and he invites you, like, what the fuck, my dad plays a band, this is gonna be bad, but I guess I'll go because it's my dad. And then you go, and then you're like sitting there going, why the fuck does my dad rock so hard? Like,
My
my
dad-
dad fucking
My dad fucks.
fucks. My dad fucks.
Do you know that Twitter account? Do you follow that Twitter account? Does this band fuck?
No.
It's pretty funny. It's just like, it'll just tweet like whether or not a band fucks or not. Jeff Rosenstock fucks.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like-
god, yeah.
Hands down fucks.
No, yeah. It's just like, yeah, I stand by that though. It's just like, if your dad was an insane musician, but like sings like a dad, and how you think a dad would sing at like his favorite concert. Like if your dad was like, let's go see Led Zeppelin, and you're like, god damn it, okay, and he's just like scream singing the whole time. It's basically what Jeff Rosenstock does. He just like yelp sings, but it's very like vulnerable, amateur, and that's kind of just what his music is about. It's self-deprecating. It's points that he wants to make about himself, humanity, and it's cool that his voice reflects the kind
Yeah.
of rough and dirty views that he has about everything else.
You can handle the lyrical content because I don't pay much attention to that when we're doing stuff like this.
Sure, yeah, I was gonna pull up Genius before that fucking
but I'm looking at the-
Geico Gecko distracted me.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia article right now, or article for Post right now.
Okay.
Chris Farron did backing vocals for them, another kind of artist in that genre.
Okay.
Laura Stevenson, associated act, and Pup did backing vocals for some of these songs.
Hey!
And did the claps, which I'm assuming is on USA.
Hell yeah. Canadian claps.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, so look at there's like a stretch here where there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names that all of their credits on the album are backing vocals and claps.
Oh my god.
That's really funny to me that they're just like awarding people with like, hey, you clapped on this song. Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the hype.
But I don't know. Based on from what I've heard from Jeff in the past, I like this a lot more than anything he's dropped before because I feel like
Really?
it has a definitely. I feel like it has a broader spectrum. I liked Worry a lot, but I feel like some of the songs on that weren't as memorable. Like,
yeah, no,
Hellhole,
Worry didn't
like-
have much catchy
like,
stuff.
Pastor Ash is fucking awesome. Festival song's dope as hell. Hellhole is so cool. Like, that's an awesome song. But I feel like it was more one-dimensional than anything. I think this covers a broad spectrum.
Yeah, and I was saying this as we were like doing a brush-up listen before we were recording. I feel like this album is his best song structure. Like, each song is structured perfectly, which makes the album as a whole feel well thought out. It's his most polished album, even if the audio quality, like, it's not bad. It's just like sometimes his vocals are sounding like they're coming out of an amplifier on purpose. You
Yeah.
know? Like that's he's all about like the grit and the rough part of music, and that's what I really enjoy about him. But like, yeah, this album is definitely the most episodic and most, what do I want to say, professional sounding. I don't know if that's what I mean. I don't know what I mean.
Well, I think the thing that when I was talking about like it's most complete and covers like a wide spectrum,
Yes.
I think that it takes a certain talent to make a 7-minute song and an 11-minute song and make them stick. Like USA
to begin and end your album with huge bangers.
USA and Let Them Win are really, really good tracks, and I
Mhm.
think it's cool that he can write a song like USA that is 7 minutes long, yet you don't get sick of it.
No,
And there's
it's
literally
so
like
good.
2 minutes of just saying we're tired, we're bored, like nonstop.
And it's
but
high.
like the way it closes out is so fucking cool, and it actually sounds good. Like it keeps your attention the whole time. At least that's it for me. I mean, again, anybody else would probably think differently, but it kept my attention.
Nice
Um,
catch.
But I think with sticking on like the whole spectrum thing, like he can write long songs that stick. He can write short, fast songs like Your Throat or Beating My Head Against the Wall.
Yeah.
Like those stick and they're fast and they're fun. And then he can take it back a little bit, write songs like 9 out of 10,
Which is insane.
and TV Stars.
TV Star, I love both of
And
those.
like they're a little slower, but they're really good. You know.
No, he's really
9 out of
good.
10 in particular, I think, is like Jeff Rosenstock's version of a ballad.
Yep,
It's
I was about to say
really
that.
fucking cool.
I was about to say, like, Jeff Rosenstock is good at, like, mosh pit music and, like, prom dance. Like, prom and wedding is what he covers. And it's really cool to get that kind of a variety on an album that you would think is just one genre of music. But Jeff really, like, shows his colors on every album. He does that the best on this one. Even if because We Cool is still like the catchiest album for me because like, goddamn, like every song just leads into each song. Ooh, nice. Every song leads into each other like perfectly on We Cool, and like I get excited for the next song, and I like that's the most hype album he's made, I think. Even if some of the songs are slow jams again, but this album, once I listen to it more, because I think I've only listened to it really like 3 times. I think like a 4th listen is going to be like that sweet spot for me.
Yep.
When I just like sit in solitude, I put on earbuds, like noise cancel, and just like jam out in my living room. I think that's what this album calls for, is just like sit alone and like really reflect on yourself. Because even like, just the intro alone is enough to like buy this album, because it's a 7-minute song and it's just incredibly structured. And the middle section, when there's like no lyrics, there's no singing or anything, it's just like the instrumental lead up, like it's so rewarding to like have that finish. But he did do the thing that is a pet peeve of mine, where he put like how long is it, like a 12-second intro,
6
seconds. Yeah, that shit, I don't know why that shit gets to me. Let's just like make it part of the fucking song.
Well, I mean, who cares, really?
I know,
I mean,
it's literally, it doesn't matter, but even on, like, because the internet, the library, it's its own track, and it's a 2-second soundbite. It's weird to me. But I get it, but I don't know. I don't know why I get upset. I'm upset. I haven't even heard that song.
Neither have I. I don't know anything about it. Drake sucks.
Hey.
Ooh.
Fire.
Ooh. Get him.
Kill him.
Yeah, Wow, I'm reading an article about this right now. Apparently, Post was recorded in 86 hours.
Jesus,
But,
so he
like,
just didn't stop.
But it started the first week of December and ended before New Year's, because that's when he released it.
Holy shit,
He
so right
recorded
when
it
he
in a
got
fucking
done
month.
with the album, and then just like, get it out.
Basically, yeah. That's awesome.
Well, the thing is with this music, I feel it's way easier to like, because you do a song in like one take, basically. At
Okay,
least his
right.
style.
Yeah.
I feel like he just has a bunch of mics in the room, recording each instrument, does one killer session, and then that becomes the song.
Yep.
Without like going back to it. I mean, he'll probably like tweak it and everything, but like if he did that, like that's nuts. That's actually really fucking cool. And he got this album cover in that short of time. I do really like the album cover. It grows on me.
Yeah, I think it's cool
so
as hell.
simple. Do you understand what is it like postscript? Like what is the significance of
I don't know.
post
I know a
dash?
lot of... I'm just reading this article right now because honestly, like I was saying before, I'm not very good at lyrics. I don't really listen to them that often.
I recommend it.
But a lot of... Yeah, oh, really?
I highly recommend the lyrical portion of music.
Yeah, but I get caught on catchiness a lot. It's a fault.
Guess why they're catchy? It's because of the lyrics.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's
No.
called lyrics and melody, man.
But all right.
what are you singing? You're singing lyrics.
I mean, if you
Brush.
whatever. A lot of like I know a lot of USA was like just kind of the feeling of like, well, things aren't very good right now in the USA, because
Yeah,
like
no,
the
that's
end of the
interesting.
song is just saying "et tu USA, et tu esu USA,"
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, you know, are you really gonna let this happen too? Or is our country gonna let this happen? And I'm reading this right now, but like,
Sure.
on powerlessness, some of the lyrics. We marched on the interstate and blocked the cops. The echoes of flash grenades rang in our ears as we moved along. I called it positivity and congratulated myself on a job well done. But after a couple days, that fire I thought that the fire that I thought would burn it down was gone. So it's like harnessing like the power of the moment, but letting it slip away instantly, which I am very guilty of when it comes to activism.
Yeah.
I get it. Like I totally fucking get
Well,
that.
I think a lot of us are guilty of that because everybody, on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, they're posting movements and like retweeting and all that shit. But it's more than just retweets. It's like getting off of your phone and going there. And like I think we're all guilty of
But
that.
Tabby,
Mm-hmm.
posting is warfare.
Yeah.
He who posts the most wins.
Oh, well, now we understand why he called to the album what he did.
Because posting is what makes you win.
Yep.
Okay, this makes complete sense now.
Yep, exactly.
Jeff
And
Rosenstock, legendary shit poster. Back on his bullshit.
back on his bullshit.
I love it.
Miss
But-
me with that bullshit.
I think like the end of the end of the song, or the end of the album with "Let Them Win" too. It kind of just like focuses on like we're not gonna let this shit happen anymore. We're not gonna let them win anymore.
Yeah.
And because that's that's like the overarching thing of the song. Duh, it's the fucking name. Like, I don't know.
Well, do you think
I'm mainly just kind of reciting what people have already said about this.
Well, I
So-
mean, that's basically what.
But you gotta make the content.
That's what researching is.
Yeah.
That's what research papers are. It's not. It's literally other people's thoughts, and you just throw it up on a paper.
So that's
And then you
yeah.
transform it to
Just
yours.
reading an AV Club article about it. Gotta have something to talk about, right?
Exactly. Well, the I guess the hardest approach to this music I find, since I'm more hip hop grounded, is like it's hard for me to understand what it is they're singing about, and somehow hip hop for me is easier to decipher than this type of music, even if this type of music lends itself to more poetic writing. That's another thing I admire so much about this genre of music is like I could never write a song like this because it's basically like writing a thought and finding the melody in the words. Like there's no real like rhyme structure, you just kind of find it while you write it down, and like that's kind of beyond me because like rapping's easy, like you just find whatever syllables match the beat that's playing at the moment. And singing can change up, you can like hold notes, like it's really cool how Jeff writes his music, and just any artist in this genre too. Like I admire that a lot, and especially the kind of lyrical content, because even how you read his lyrics for Powerlessness, it just like it's so impactful,
Right.
Yep. But when you hear it, you're just like you're hearing the melody, it kind of like flies over my head.
That's
all
what
the
I'm
time.
talking about.
Yeah, no, I understand why lyrics for this genre of music is really difficult to pay attention to, because like you are just listening, since it's sung the whole time and the drums and guitars are driving, like it's really hard to pay attention what the actual message is unless you read the lyrics.
Right.
And that's what's different, because hip hop is the lyrics,
Yep.
regardless of the arguments of, well, it's not what they say, it's how they say it. Like you're still hearing what they're saying, and you're still like paying attention to what they're gonna say next. Like that's the entire reason you listen to hip hop, aside from instrumentals.
Yeah.
So that's the separation here too. Is like lyrical content matters, but, or I guess not what makes them different. What makes them common is that a lot of people listen to this exclusively for the musical content rather than the lyrical content. Yeah, I guess I don't know why I just went off on that tangent,
Whatever.
but yeah, that's my stance on that.
So-
Whatever I just said.
All right. What do you give it on a 10 scale? This is what we do, right?
I guess Post by Jeff Rosenstock. I don't. What would you rate it first?
8. 8 out of 10.
Solid 8 out of 10.
I'm not gonna do any points.
Yeah,
Because
not
like I
an
don't.
8
I
point
think.
blah.
Yeah. Maybe 7.5.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
surprising. Like a
The only
C
reason I
plus?
say that is what's that?
Like a C plus.
No, it's a B. It's an
C?
8.
Yeah.
It's an 8. Yeah.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
it's your favorite Jeff Rosenstock album.
Yeah,
and you're gonna give it
the
an
only
8.
reason I say that is just because there's just a couple songs that I don't really like that aren't memorable to me. So like,
Yeah, that's what I feel on it too.
yeah,
Like all this useless energy. I
yep.
Still don't
Melba
remember.
is another one for me too.
yeah, I still don't remember how it goes.
I'd give it a B, an
So
8.
that, I mean, that is literally 8 out of 10
an
songs.
8
that
out of
you
10. Yep, exactly.
remember.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give it the same score.
All
Like
right.
8 out of 10 sounds good to me, just because one, I still need to listen to it more. And two, it's just like it's a solid project. I think I've given every Jeff Rosenstock album a mental 8 out of 10. I think We Cool for me is like a 9 out of 10 though.
Sure.
We Cool is fuck. I still need to get that on wax. And this album, frankly, because I have Worry. I showed you what Worry came with, the download card?
Yeah, the
you
little
could
seed
plant?
packet thing.
That's so tight. to
Yeah,
me.
it was cool.
That's such a good idea.
Favorite
That
track?
didn't fucking work. It's either. I'm gonna just say my favorite tracks because they're. It's
Sure,
hard to
I have
pick
2 as
one.
well, so I get it.
USA for sure.
Okay.
TV Stars and 9 out of 10.
Okay. Mine are Your Throat and 9 out of 10. 9
Nice.
out of 10 bops for being
it's a
for being the
slow
ballad.
fucking jam. That's
It's
I
so
think
good.
that's the most approachable song on this album.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're unsure about what Jeff Rosenstock is, it's not going to give you a clear definition because Jeff Rosenstock is not a slow artist.
I would argue that 9 out of 10 is the most approachable, but the most complete is USA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because that feels like an album in itself.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a mini EP
Right.
of a. I mean, the last song could be a goddamn EP.
Right. All right.
Hell yeah.
So, verdict on post. It's good, folks.
It's good. Go fucking listen to it.
Yep, do it.
It's on his Bandcamp, and I believe you either pay money or like you don't have to pay. You I think you name your price.
For Bandcamp, you can just listen to it online if you want to
or
download it.
you literally can just listen.
I
to
can,
it.
you know what? Let's
It's
look
probably
at-
on streaming, honestly. Why am
It
I
is.
even-
It's on Spotify.
Yeah, so it's on Spotify. So ignore what I'm saying.
But if you want to support him,
Yeah, Bandcamp. He's got vinyls. He's got physicals.
here, if you want, you can buy the digital album for Name Your Price.
That's
you can
what I thought,
You can
yeah.
get it for free if you want to, but you should. If you're downloading the album for free, just stream it because then he's getting like a cent. So
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, exactly. Support him on Spotify if you don't want to pay for the album.
Right. All right. So that's post by Jeff Rosenstock. That's a little summary of it. We
Yep.
went for a long time. My goodness.
Oh,
But
what are we at?
we're at 32 minutes. 33
Nice.
minutes.
Nice.
But dude,
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this.
Right, dude. We have a special guest coming in. I don't know when he's supposed to get here.
Yeah, but
Like he said he was flying in, but I don't know what that means.
yeah.
Because I don't know from where, he didn't say. And he doesn't have he never updated when his plane left or anything.
Right,
So
no.
I'm not sure when he's going to get here.
So this is really cool. Thanks to Tabby, who has infinitely more connections than I do.
Yeah, I can talk to anybody I want
Yeah.
in the industry.
We got a really, really cool guest for an interview today, and
Universally
honestly,
liked.
universally liked, and you guys are not gonna believe this.
Yeah.
It's in fact.
Oh, was that him?
Oh, let me go.
Shit. Will, I kind of got to poop.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I kind of got to poop.
Dude, you're gonna leave
I'm
for
so
this
excited.
interview?
I have to.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get the door, and you're gonna go poop. Be right back. Guys, we got fucking Russ for this interview.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Russ, it is an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you got a cool crib here,
I'm
man.
really, really sorry, but Tabby had to go to the bathroom. He was so nervous, I think, to meet you.
Man, I mean, that's what happens when you're not, lifted, He's thinking too low, and low is where your bowels are, man. And, if you're thinking that low, you just got to poop all the time.
It's true. Genius. You're a genius.
Yeah, I know.
Has
Yeah.
anyone ever told you that before?
Me. Every day I look in the mirror and I'm like, you're a genius. And then the mirror cracks.
Wow, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I keep having to go to Target and, buy new mirrors.
Oh, I'm drinking some beer. Do you want anything to drink?
Nah, man. Liquid is whack.
What?
Nah, man, I've perfected the art of absorbing the moisture in the air.
How do you do that?
Well, I just I sit and I think really hard. My pores just sort of open up like a sponge. Like I'm basically like a sea sponge. And I just feed off of the air moisture, and it hydrates me enough. I'm like a Gatorade commercial in reverse.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So I'm sorry that you have to stick to cans and glass.
plastic too, like my water
Jesus,
bottle.
man. You're killing a dolphin every time you drink that.
The point of these is that you're not killing dolphins because it's reusable.
Well, tell that to the dolphins. Do you actually talk to them?
No, they don't talk. They talk amongst each other, from what I've
You
been
got to
told.
open up your mind, man. They use telepathy.
All right. Well, okay. So we're bringing. I mean, you were kind enough to come on to interview us.
Yeah, I'm a
interview
kind
with
dude.
us.
Yeah.
I just want to know: is there anything you working on anything right now? Like, there must be a reason you want to get your voice out to the whole 500 listeners that we have.
Aside from putting a Zen garden in every school, I've just been working on music, man. Of course, I produce, I write, I build my own microphones. I built my own house. I built my own studio. I fabricated a new technology to line the walls of soundproof material. I don't buy the foam. Foam is what kills dolphins too, man. There's a lot of stuff that kills dolphins, I hope you know.
Okay.
Yeah, just be aware. Dolphin lives matter, all right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I don't think.
They're actually the most superior being on this planet. I'm actually working. This is actually a little bit secret, but since you asked me, I'm working on asking some doctors to surgically transform me into a dolphin.
That's really cool.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be amongst my people. Humans are just whack.
Well, okay, and I want to talk about that whack. You say whack a lot,
Yeah.
and I know, I do appreciate you coming on and talking to us about what you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
But you're kind of the center of controversy a lot of the time, and
Yeah,
I think
man.
and I want to give you a chance to clear the air about some stuff that has been said in the past.
Okay.
I think it was recently you said something about how there's producers in rap today because you produce your own music, correct?
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
all right.
All you whack motherfuckers getting other producers collaborating in
Right.
art. That's so goddamn whack.
And I want to talk about that. Why do you say that producers are making whack shit?
Yeah.
And I know Metro Boomin shot back at you.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause
why?
he's a
What do you
bitch.
have? He's like? Okay, why do you have against these people?
Because
why?
they don't know my struggle, man.
What struggle do you have?
I have to buy a new mirror every day from Target. I already told you. That's one. I have to start my day with that. I had to train my body to fly.
What?
Do you know how long that takes to learn how to float?
No, I don't.
I'm like Peter Pan without the dust, man. I learned how to fly. I unlocked a part of my mind. I was eating life cereal, and it kind of just hit me that life is like cereal, and you just have to eat it one bite at a time. And I opened up my brain, and I started flying in my living room. I didn't even need to think about happy thoughts, man. I just thought of pussy. If you think about pussy as much as I do, and doing nothing to get it because I don't have to, I started flying, man. Pussy power. Everybody's saying woman power, not. It's pussy power because then it makes you
that could
fly
be
around.
interpreted as incredibly offensive.
Man, fuck offensive bullshit, man. You can't say shit anymore, man. This
Oh God.
that's why I'm gonna be a dolphin, man. There's no PC bullshit.
Keegan, cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Yeah, you know what? I have a microphone embedded in my skin.
Oh fuck! How
I'm
did you do
always
that?
here.
Oh God! How did you do that?
Yeah,
oh my
the
God.
dolphins taught me.
Well, all right. Seeing as that we can't. Okay. Well, just to change the subject here, you're talking about pussy power.
Yeah. Yo,
I've
pussy's
heard
great.
now. Okay. I know that there's you've said some stuff about your love life before.
Love is whack.
You said so. You said something along the lines of the most romantic thing you can do is free someone's mind or something like that.
Yeah, open up their mindset. Fuck them mentally.
So,
no condom.
I don't know if there's been people talking
Yeah.
on Instagram and Twitter
Apps.
about your new love interest, and some pictures came up with you and her
Yeah.
on the internet, and I don't know. This is just me talking.
Okay.
To me, it looks like she's this person is an upside down mop with an apron on.
Yeah, dude.
And
No, she gets me.
I just wanted, are you aware of this?
Yeah.
You're aware that she's an upside down mop
What
with
do
an
I
apron
have to
on.
keep fucking saying, man? Humans are whack. It's dolphin or inanimate objects every time.
And is it true that you when on one of your last tours at Soundset, when you played at Soundset, right?
Yeah.
Is it true that the Wu-Tang Clan played a
Yeah,
prank?
whoever they are.
Is it true? Is it true that the Wu-Tang Clan played a prank on you by getting you to try to have sex with a pile of dynamite with a wig on it?
Yeah, it wasn't a prank, though, because I asked for that to come in my trailer.
That you did the dynamite explode? How did you live through that?
Well, I exploded. You know, I came.
You had sex with a dynamite with a wig on.
Yeah. No, you just put a pocket pussy on anything, man, and it works out like a charm. It feels better than the real thing, because I've had the real thing so many times, it's disgusting to me now. So I just put a rubber pussy on a mop, pile of dynamite, some trash, you know, anything I can find, like football, a moving football too. It's like I have my homies like throw it around the room, and I try to chase it with my dick, and obviously I can fly, so I'm just kind of like quidditching around the room trying to fuck this football, you know. You know what's really good? Having sex with Gouda cheese, like a wheel. You just kind of cut it open, and you don't even need a pocket pussy at that point. Like the Gouda is just like nice, and it surrounds your dick, you know. I fucking love things. I love fucking things, man. Like things.
Okay.
Human beings are whack. Things are awesome. I fuck my own music too. I make it and I fuck it. That's a relationship. You make something from the ground up. You're the dopest at what you do, and you might as well be the dopest at doing it in two ways, metaphoric and with your penis.
All right.
But yes, I did fuck that pile of dynamite with a wig.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because there's a lot being said about that. Like,
Why?
What?
What's weird about fucking dynamite with a wig?
Well, it just seems insanely cartoonish. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't life just one big
are you
cartoon?
Are you ever walking on the street, right?
Flying.
You're floating,
Yeah.
flying down the street, and you smell a really nice pie cooling on a windowsill,
Oh.
and it picks you up. The
Yeah,
aroma,
yeah,
the
yeah,
scent
yeah.
lines pick you up by its nose and drags you towards it.
Yeah,
And then-
that's kind of how it works.
And then an old woman with a big rolling pin hits you over the head because you're trying to steal her pie.
I fucking hate that shit. That's why human beings are whack. They won't let me have their windowsill pie.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, like, after that, too, like, I'll be chilling in the crib, you know? But this goddamn mouse keeps coming out of the wall, right?
Okay.
He's this little tiny guy. He's tiny and brown, and he keeps trying to, like, take shit
Okay, sure.
when our owners aren't home.
Yeah, we just had a mouse problem here too.
Oh, nice. Nice. No, I can take care of that for you. I'm really good. Except this fucking guy, for like 17 seasons, I can't catch him.
17 seasons?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, I mean, I know you call me Russ, but my real name's Tom.
Tom?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about Tom and Jerry?
Oh, fuck. You named that little bitch?
I mean, are you talking about the cartoon show with the mouse and the cat?
I'm talking about my real life, man.
You're saying that you're Tom from Tom and Jerry.
I guess if that's what you want to say, I guess I'll call him Jerry. I like that because I fucking hate the name Jerry, so I guess I'll call him Jerry.
You don't need to call him Jerry. We can just call him the mouse. I don't want
Fine.
to upset you.
Yeah, the mouse, you know.
You're
always
throwing things around the room with your mind somehow, and it's really scaring the shit out of me. God damn it! What are you fucking doing?
You're pissing me off, man.
Dude! Jesus. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to... I want to make sure that you're saying that you're Tom from the cartoon with the Tom and the mouse.
Yeah, no, that's real life.
Jesus Christ.
And I want to say you're animated very well.
But you're a human. You're not a cat. Or is
Well,
it just based off of you?
I don't know, man. Like, this dude with a pencil keeps following me around.
All right. I'm going to change the subject here. This is going down a rabbit hole that I didn't think it was going to go down.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a
Sure.
little bit about your inspirations? Like, who are your inspirations
Me?
for your music? You.
Yeah, my life story.
Is there anybody else, like, musically that you borrow from?
You know, like dolphins.
I'm aware of dolphins, yes.
They're like,
Yeah, yep.
dude, that shit bangs.
Okay.
I
Is that
also
like-
sometimes when I'm swimming with my dolphin homies, I go down and I hear like orcas, and those like the
Yeah.
dude, that shit slaps. I would say my biggest inspiration is aquatic life,
Okay.
like aquatic mammals. You know, they're hard, they're tough motherfuckers. You know, you don't
Right.
play with them, man. They'll fucking eat you up, and then you'll become like a Bible story or whatever. That shit happened to my brother, man.
Your brother was Jonah?
Yeah, how'd you know?
That's not true. That just didn't happen.
Dude, I'm 4 centuries old.
No, you're not. You're like, I'm going to look up your fucking Wikipedia article. This is a lie.
You won't be able to when I mind fuck your computer.
No. What the fuck? What?
Yeah, you can't use it now, can you?
It's just all pictures of dolphins. How did you do this? Okay.
The surgery already started, you know? Like, I'm already halfway there.
Tabby, come here.
What?
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 Get out here. I'm really scared.
Yeah, well,
Ru-
shouldn't have taken me to that Latin American restaurant because it's really bad.
Okay. All right.
Man. Fucking pooping's whack.
All right.
Did you know dolphins don't poop?
Yeah, they do.
Nah, man.
Yes, they do.
That's some lies told you by
You're
Trump.
you're just lying right now.
I ain't
You know,
lying.
Russ, I'm going to go out on a limb here.
What?
I don't believe anything you're saying right now.
Man, you don't believe that I'm turning myself into a dolphin and I absorb moisture from
I mean-
the air and I'm also Tom from Tom and Jerry?
You were throwing stuff around
Facts.
the room with your mind somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't understand, how are you turning yourself into a dolphin?
Surgery.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Listen, all right, there's one other thing
You
that I
know
want.
Dr. Oz
Yes.
from TV?
Yes.
Yeah, he's turning me into a dolphin. You know? He's really good.
All right.
Showing my mom a good time, too.
What?
He's fucking my mom.
Dr. Oz is fucking your mom?
Yeah, man. He's fucking
How do you feel about that?
not good, man.
Oh. Oh, Ross.
I guess I put in this wall, you know, like my mom fucks like every TV host. She fucked Dr. Phil.
Dude,
She fucked Maury.
Dr. Phil is fucking
Don't
thick.
fucking say his name, man.
Sorry. I didn't.
I guess that's why I want to be a dolphin, man, because like dolphins love fucking too, but they don't fuck each other over, you know? And that's like real poetic. And I kind of just want to be in that world where my mom isn't fucking anybody in front of me from age 7 and up, and she forces me to watch.
I'm so sorry. That's really traumatic.
She fucked Steve Harvey, man, and his mustache came off.
What?
It came off,
I'm so sorry, Russ. I didn't.
and the mustache fucked my mom.
Oh my god. That's awful.
Yeah, that thing separates from his face. It's not good.
All right. Well,
Especially
this
when
is
you're
clearly
9.
this is clearly very upsetting for you.
That's why I fuck mops. You know? My mom gets all these beautiful men to fuck her, and all I can do
I mean,
is...
Dr. Phil is really hot.
Would you fucking shut
I'm
up,
sorry.
man?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
You
to.
wouldn't believe the eyebrows on his dick.
No?
They're huge. They're bigger than the ones on his face.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bring it up.
Joe Olstein
One-
fucked my mom.
I want to talk about one other thing, one other controversial thing that's happened recently.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, when KOD came out by J. Cole, I personally wasn't a big fan. He had that verse or that song kind of geared towards the new SoundCloud age rappers,
Yeah, fuck
specifically
those
like
people.
Lil Pump, and apparently
Lil Pump's whack.
Lil Pump apparently straightened things out with J. Cole.
Yeah, that's
And then
whack.
he tweeted, "Me and J. Cole are good now. Now fuck Russ."
Yeah, man.
What
I saw
happened? Why? What's going on? And is this
Man, because
is this
everyone's
because-
hating on me, man.
Is this because you wore a shirt that said, "How many Zans do you have to take before you realize you're a fucking loser" or something like that?
Yo, I have that shirt framed now. It's right above my bed.
Why?
It's my mantra.
Okay, why do you think you have the right to tell people what to do with their own bodies?
Because I'm as old as time, dude. I'm centuries old. I have invented so many laws of physics here, you know? I can throw things at you with my brain.
It is really weird, and it's freaking me out.
Yeah, well, it should. And you think I did all this on Xans? Nah, man. I did this because I figured out how to mine energy from life.
What does this have to do with Little Pump, though?
He's whack.
Why?
Because
He's
look at
just
his
living his
hair.
life, man.
Yeah, so am I, though. Better. I'm living my life better than anybody else. Because I'm going to be a fucking dolphin. Lil Pump's not going to be a goddamn dolphin, you know? What's he going to be? He had braces on. Braces. If your teeth can't be straight.
I mean, he's 17.
Man, that's so... I didn't know that. He's 17?
Yeah, right?
Shit. That's so fucking whack. I've never been 17. I came out the womb like this.
You just said that you were 7 years old when Dr. Phil was fucking your mom.
Yeah, but I skipped every age. I went from 7 to 25. And I've been the same ever since for 600 years.
Oh, man. That's some life, dude. That's
Yeah.
some life that you've got there.
My mom fucked King Tut. We're both that old. Do you know how many biblical, historic figures my mom has fucked in front of me? That's why I age so fast and so slow at the same time.
Well, all right. I guess it's probably about time to wrap this interview up.
Yeah.
So is anything you want to touch on before you leave? I have one last thing I want to bring up, but if you want to say something, go for it.
Man, I don't have anything to say. I haven't been talking this whole time. I've just been thinking really hard out loud.
What have you been thinking about? Wait, what?
Have you not noticed my lips haven't been moving this whole
Oh my
time?
fucking God. How are you doing that?
I'm a fucking dolphin, man.
Keegan,
I told you, telepathy.
Keegan, we gotta get him out. We gotta get... Oh, shit.
Yeah, I turned your friend into a dolphin.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God.
What the hell is this?
Just fucking A. Fucking help me.
Why is our
Jesus
room
fucking
filled with
Christ.
dolphins? Why is our room...
Oh, my God. Hey, we're back.
Yeah, sorry, we were experiencing technical difficulties. Man, that poop was wild.
That was insane.
Yo, how'd the interview go? I didn't see anything odd and weird and universally...
My perception of reality is totally normal
Your
now.
living room is filled with dolphins. You told me we were doing a Russ interview. Why did I come back and it looked like SeaWorld? Why were things floating around our
Dude.
room?
Some shit fucking went down. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know what's going on, but like, he's so fucked up.
I
You
know.
did the right call by shitting your brains out.
Well, it's not even my fault. I just like, I don't know. Like right when he knocked, I just like felt this weird energy in my stomach.
Dude, Keegan is dead.
That's where he is?
He got turned into a fucking dolphin, and then he shot himself in the head.
Whoa.
He,
How
like-
did his
he,
little
like-
flippers like get
No,
a hold
he
of a
like
gun?
came back to being a human,
Uh-huh.
and he just offed himself because he said that this world is not meant for him anymore.
Whoa, that's fucking dark. What the fuck, Russ?
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I'm just uncomfortable. But like Post by Jeff Rosenstock was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was like a
That
good
was totally
album. It was
great.
solid.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome,
I
actually.
actually kind of listened to more of it. That's why my shit was so long. I listened to more of it in the bathroom.
Oh, did you really?
It slaps.
Mm-hmm.
It slaps pretty hard, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, you know, other than my perception of reality being twisted in such a way where I think I'm probably going to end up just like digging a hole and living in it for the rest
Yep.
of my life. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, we could just talk about other albums we've been listening to this past week.
What have you been listening to, Tabby?
Kids See Ghost is really good.
I haven't listened to it.
You should, because the first time I listened to it, obviously my audience can attest, I listened to it incorrectly. It was in the wrong order. Even though everybody's
What do you
saying...
mean it was in the wrong order?
So when they uploaded it, something got fucked up with the upload, and the wrong tracks or the tracks had the wrong titles. It was in the correct order with the titles, but the songs were attached to other things, so it was out of order, and like it didn't make any sense why that happened.
Okay.
So when I found that news out, was in the middle of the day, I changed the track titles, but I didn't change the order of the songs, so I still listened to it in the incorrect order, just with different titles. And I screwed myself, and editing was bad, but I edited it so the songs were in the right order, and I said the track titles at the same time, but people keep commenting saying, no, you listened to the right order. It's like, yeah, because I edited it like that. But I even gave a notice in the beginning saying, like, I listened to these wrong. But then people are like, no, you listened to it right. It's like, I edited them correctly. Like, come on. Anyway, no, the first time I listened to it, obviously, was wrong. The second time, even, when I listened to it regularly, it's a weird album because it's very different from Ye and Daytona. But yeah, the more you listen to it, it just like grows, and since it's so short, you kind of just be like, well, you know what, let me listen to it again, because I don't know if I'm missing something. But then you listen to it again, you're like, yeah, let's just listen to it again. And before you know it, you listen to it like 16 times, and you go like, Jesus Christ, I can't stop listening to this album. And it's really, honestly, up there. I think my favorite release that Ye has done. Now, I haven't listened to Nas's album yet. But yeah, I like it better than Ye, and I think I like it better than Daytona, just because, I don't know, it's more catchy to me, it's more impactful, and I do really like Ye. I mean, Will and I both do. He's peeing right now, and he probably didn't want you to know that, but he's urinating. Will and I both like Ye, but like, Kids See Ghost is, I don't know. There's something about it. There's a lot of charm. I told them you're peeing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anything else? What else have you been jamming lately?
Oh, man. Oh, Georgia Smith for sure.
Duh.
Leon Bridges.
Did that come out?
Yeah, Good Thing. It came out a little
the
bit.
album?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't listened to that either.
It's so fucking good, dude. It's absolutely wild how good it is. I highly recommend that. If you guys haven't listened to it either. J-Rock just came out. Slaps.
Right.
But honestly, the only thing I've really been listening to is Kids See Ghosts and the Tiny Meat Gang podcast.
All right.
For tracks and stuff. And my own music, because I'm making it right now.
Oh, shit.
Peach Fuzz.
Oh, shit.
It's
Oh,
going,
shit.
It's going to it's gonna be a big old
It's good.
slappity doo-dah.
I've heard some of the songs. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
Makes White Trash look just like dog shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that fucking album sucks
Oh,
ass.
fuck that guy. Whoever made that, piece of shit.
Probably Russ.
It probably was Russ.
No.
You can't say that too loudly, though.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Okay.
He turned our best friend into a dolphin and killed him.
So I have a bit of an admission.
Yes.
A mission of guilt, rather.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
It is with heavy
I'm
heart.
sorry, I'm on Twitter right now and look at this tweet.
Cute. It's a dog.
Hello, do you require help from a good boy? Yeah. Nice.
My admission is that Daytona slaps.
It does. But that's
But you as
Oh wait,
you
hold
ma-
on.
Yeah.
Actually, whoa, I just like registered. You didn't like Daytona
I
first.
didn't.
Finally! God damn it. I was wondering when you were
I've
going to crawl out of that
Been
hole
listening
of
to
stupidity.
it a lot.
Daytona,
slaps.
it's so good because Push's
Yeah.
Push's delivery
Yeah.
is so goddamn
Yeah.
good. Every word.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
yuck.
It's good.
Gross. I'm not that big of a fan of hard piano. Hard piano, just like, it's the weakest track for me, but like, it's the one with Rick Ross.
Yeah, I hate Rick Ross.
Oh, nice. But oh my god.
Santeria,
Santeria.
the games we play.
Uh-huh.
Come back, baby.
Uh-huh.
Bangers.
Banger.
I am a certified
Yeah.
grade A dumbass
I
for
know.
not liking it.
Thank God you do now.
But I still don't like the part where he shouts out Russia. I think that's really fucking dumb.
I don't even like remember him ever doing it until I listened to the song. Oh yeah, he did the Russian
For
joke.
those of you that don't know, because I have been censored for having unpopular opinion. Once again, I am being attacked for presenting new ideas.
For fuck's sake.
But when I first listened to Daytona, he dropped a track talking about the Russian interference in the election because I know like he and Hillary are like best friends somehow, and I got so mad that I just turned the EP off, the album rather, and it was just like fuck this, like this is so stupid, and I think I just let it get to me too much.
It's definitely just a punchline, dude.
Yeah, and it's good. I'm dumb. It's okay. Everyone knows I'm dumb.
Yeah, no.
Ask anyone.
I mean, they send me DMs going like, dude, are you sure you want to continue this podcast? Because Will's fucking stupid.
He has nothing insightful to say ever.
No.
All he talks about how if cartoons were in real life.
I mean, it's just like all we know he's only on the podcast because he's got a giant ass.
He's a fucking thotty.
Yeah, he's a thotty with a body, dude.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that and then oh god,
Would you stop dumping shit?
I'm sorry.
God
Didn't spill anywhere. And then the other thing I've been listening to is Snail Mail's Lush.
Right. You did put that on.
And
I enjoyed it. What you were playing.
And I have this new thing now that's apparently my profession.
Yeah.
Of finding out when an artist is going to be in town, like 2 days before the concert actually happens. So a friend of mine was like, "Oh, I'm going to see Snail Mail on Sunday." I'm like,
a friend of mine? You mean that Tinder date?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Does she listen to this podcast?
I don't think so. I hope not. For the love of God, I hope not.
Yeah, no, she's pretty hot. Isn't she an upside down mop?
She's a dynamite. She's
with
dynamite
a
with a
fleshlight duct taped to the pole.
No, she's.
Oh God!
She's actually the Roadrunner with a wig.
Me.
She's Bugs Bunny with jean shorts. I don't really know what to do.
No, Lola Bunny, dude.
Oh, thoughty.
Fuck, yeah.
Fucking thought.
That was my first boner.
Anyway, so I have this really good thing where I'm able to like find out about a show 2 days before and it's sold out. So I get really excited that someone. So she told me about this. She's like, "Oh, I'm seeing Snail Mail on Sunday." I'm like, "Oh fuck yeah, that'd be so fun." So I go to the website. I'm like excited because I'm like, I get to see Snail Mail, Lush Bangs. Like this is gonna be fucking awesome. And of course it's sold out. So I had my 2 minutes of just pure excitement and then just being crushed by disappointment later.
Hilarious.
This happened with a couple months ago when Soccer Mommy was in town, and I was like, "Fuck, that'd be so cool to see her." It turns out it was sold out, and
yep. I was there for that, and I was there.
If
for this
only
one.
there was some way to find out if there's an artist coming to your town. It's not like anything like that exists.
Nope.
It totally does. I just don't want to download the app. What do you want from me?
Really?
Bands in town.
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it does. I'm just a dumbass.
I thought you were just talking about the internet in general.
Well, yeah, that too.
Just like finding out,
being proactive,
just
and,
being like an actual fan of somebody, you know, and not like, I listen to their music. You're not a true one. You're not a real one.
I'm not a real one. But yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Hell yeah. Yo.
Well, I just want to one last thing.
What up?
Rest in peace to our sound tech Keegan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a new one.
We're gonna have to find a new one. If you
preferably is not an aquatic being.
If you're good at sound, DM us.
Yep.
Send us pictures of your ass because it's the only way we can tell if someone's good at sound or not.
Yep.
And then also, I think I just kind of want to throw this out there because like we can keep doing the album reviews where we review an album that we want to be listening to, right? But if you guys have suggestions, you know, we do want to hear them.
Yeah.
If you want us to review a certain album, and it doesn't have to be new, it could be old.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the only criteria is that we both haven't listened to it.
Right.
Is that what we want?
Yeah, and it's not like a first reaction situation. We'll both listen to it on our own time, like we've been doing with Caliuchis, Post, Yay, basically.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, we weren't planning for Yay, but we had to.
Yay
talk
was
about
more
it.
of a discussion than a review, I think. But
yeah. But yeah, just tell us what you guys want to hear because we're just two dummies with microphones and a toilet paper roll and a boot.
Yep.
And we'd love to hear what you guys want us to discuss because it'll give us ideas that we didn't even.
And it can be any genre.
Yeah.
Well, except for I don't want to listen to country.
Yeah, don't.
I can listen.
I would hope none of you listen.
I can listen to
country.
old country. I don't want to listen to new like pop country.
Yeah, if you're talking about John Denver, Johnny Cash, something.
I do
like
Johnny
that.
Cash, Sturgill Simpson, Chris Stapleton.
Toby
I do
Keith.
those. But like, yeah, you know, if you have
Bear.
suggestions, let us know. I'll probably tweet something out and be like, "Tell us what to do."
Yeah. Well, you'll see a tweet.
And
you'll
like
see a
again,
twit.
like I know Tabby's channel is primarily hip hop, but we're but
I'm not.
And one Mac DeMarco video.
One Mac DeMarco video. I'm not in a special. I like hip hop, but I'm not a hip hop connoisseur to be sure. So I like listening to other genres. But yeah, let us know what you want us to listen. What you want to hear? What you want to get reviewed?
Please do.
Yeah. Other than that, I think we're good.
Yeah, boy.
All
Hit
right.
that subscribe button on iTunes, SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us in real life. Follow us.
Yep.
Literally just like stand behind us and
Stand
ghost
behind
us.
us. Protect us from Russ.
Yeah, we need some. Along with the new sound tech, we also need a bodyguard.
Yeah. Fuck.
Also, ass pics
Yeah.
are a must. Just please send us your
Only
ass.
men's asses, please.
Well, yeah.
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 All right. Bye, everybody.
See ya.